What's going on, everybody? 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Let's get the camera on here. Whoa, it's pretty bright. First time going live. First time. Cool, cool, cool. All right, all right. What's up? I want to get started 6 minutes. 6 minutes before the market opens. Yes, I still do. I still have trades open from what I anticipated for Friday. So this is going to be a pretty interesting event. Also, the German federal election just got done. Merkel won. I wish I bought the pound on Friday. Oh, you want to buy the pound? It's going to be pretty interesting. A lot of people are saying, yeah, a lot of people are saying that the pound might rise up because the election for euro didn't go as good. So we will see once the market opens. Because I have a sell. I have the sell on all the pound currency pairs, and then I have to buy on all the euro pairs. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, and it'll be 10 minutes because FinPro doesn't let me see the charts of the opening gap until 4:05. So it'll be 10 minutes. I meant the euro. You meant the euro. Yeah. So it'll be like I said, it'll be a pretty interesting day because of the election. So I'll be more focused on the euro and the pound. So we'll be able to get this up and going. And I want to be, yeah, I want to be able to, I want to be able to do this every Sunday for you guys as much as possible. Kind of wish I could. Let's see. I'm new to Google Hangouts. I'm used to doing the XSplit broadcaster, so I'm gonna try and see if I can. Here we go. And see if I can split the screen here. I want to be able to split the screen. That way you guys can see. And yeah, this is. I'm yeah, like I said, bear with me. I'm new to this, so new to using Google Hangouts. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? I want to see what I anticipated for Friday for the pound dropping back and for euro as a buy. So we'll see what's going on. And the election is over. Merkel won the election, but there's still some more downside for euro. So we gotta wait and see what they want to say for euro because there's still some post-election debates right now. Let's see what else. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to split the screen where you guys see me and then see what I have for what I just have for FX Street. How do you split the screen here? Screen share. don't want to screen share. I know what I'm gonna do. Trade view. Here we go. I actually want to show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split two screens right now. Show me a chart. I'm gonna do this on the 1 minute chart. That way you guys can see the opening gap. That is crazy. You can tell a huge difference from what happened in the last, on Friday, the last 15 minutes to the pound here. Wait, what? Things will be here Sunday. I'll do what I can. What is it? Man, it's okay, Elijah. I mean, everyone has their own schedule. I mean, it is Sunday football, and so everyone. I mean, here in the United States, everyone's focused on the NFL. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here, the opening gap. Euro did go down. Holy crap, Euro spiked down a lot. So I'll probably negative three or $4. The pound did drop, but not significantly. So you guys can see this is Trading View. Trading View just opened it up already, so you guys can see Euro took a huge hit. Wow. Not as much as the pound, but Euro took a huge hit. So we will wait and see. Oh man, not this screen. Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. I'm showing you guys the wrong screen here. Hang on. Euro took a huge hit, opening gap, and it's still going down. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still. It'll probably. So the biggest thing is that the election was not as good as everyone anticipated today. The pound. I'll show you guys the pound here. Whoops. I can see it, but you guys can't. This is all on TradingView.com. You can do it. TradingView.com is free. I'm trying to. So this is on the pound. The pound is starting to drop back as well, which is what I anticipate. But the election was for the euro was not as great. So, and the euro is still planning. Yeah, still planning to drop back. So we'll see. I'm waiting on 2 minutes so I can show you guys my live trades before, because FinPro doesn't let me see it 5 minutes after the market opens. It's how it is every day that they do it for FinPro. So I'm waiting. So now from what I'm seeing here, the pound's gonna gain itself again. So I'll probably have to take a loss and re-strategize for tonight. So one more minute so I can show you guys. So I can show you guys the live trades here. Here we go. Perfect. Here you guys can see, where's my thing at? Here you go. You guys can see. Why is it backwards? Really? Okay, not good. What? Why is it backwards? Man, for reals? Oh man. Well, you guys can see that I took a. Is there any way to contact me? Yeah, sure. I'll just give you my email, and also let me give you my Facebook here. Hang on, let me go on my Facebook here so you can find me. What? Okay, well, I think you guys can still copy and paste that on my Facebook. So the only thing I'm positive on is the pound. Everything else is negative. And like I said, I won't be surprised if Euro drops back because the opening gap was negative. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh yeah. Is there? Yeah, I might as well. You guys would just ask me questions now. Is there any? Is there anything that I can answer for you guys since I'm live right now? Go back to the charts. Let's see here. I want to be able to show you guys. I expect Euro to climb up to close this gap, and usually when they close the gap, it ends up going back to where it started, like starting back a downtrend. If it's that bad for the euro, I mean, you can see how much it's dropped. So I want to see on the daily here. It's not enough to signify a buy, is it? No. Hey Google, how do you think the pound and the dollar will fare this week? I expect the dollar to regain. I expect the dollar to regain itself after what the Fed said last Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if USD JPY tries to hit 114 this week. And you have to remember that US dollar index has been oversold since the start of summer. And it finally decided to regain itself last week. So just remember that, it's a heads up. And remember, the seasons are starting to change. We're into the fall season. And be prepared. The only thing the US dollar would sell is if North Korea decides to do something. And that's why I said that for every Tokyo sessions this week and probably for the next couple of weeks is to pay attention heavily on North Korea and what they want to anticipate for firing any nuclear missiles. And that's during Tokyo sessions. I mean, oh yeah, and then just remember, if the dollar index is going to gain, then obviously gold's going to drop back. And so that's another thing to pay attention to. Just remember that the gold market doesn't open until an hour later. So it's 4:11 right now. It won't open up until 5 p.m. And all these time frames are central time here in the United States that I'm talking about. Oh, come on. I probably won't buy USD/JPY till the start of Tokyo sessions. Just remember, the spreads are still high. Like, I'll show you guys my spreads here on FinPro. Let me stop the screen. I'll show you guys the spreads right now. This is why you don't want to buy or sell anything unless you have enough free margins to cover. So I'll show you guys. Man, I hate this thing. Why does this thing gotta be backwards? What? This is ridiculous. This is why I don't like Google Hangouts. The spreads are high. Well, USD/JPY is 8. You can see the spreads are pretty high. Then is this upside down? Is that what it is? Oh man. But for the spreads, I mean, gold, the spread for gold is 220. That's pretty high. So far, Euro and USD/JPY, their spreads are 17 and 18. So USD CAD, USD Chiefs, their spreads is 130, 140. Australia is all right. The spread is 29. The pound in New Zealand is at 90. So, like I said, the spreads won't go lower until after the gold market opens at 5 p.m., which is 45 minutes from now. So it's pretty tough to make that decision. I don't really have anything else, unless you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about for this week. Let me just back to what I was saying, that I still expect the US dollar to regain itself, and USD JPY probably will try to hit 114. Gold's probably going to drop back at least another $10, $20. And like I said, pay attention to North Korea during Tokyo sessions throughout this week and next week. And then since the election wasn't as good as anticipated, even though Merkel won for Euro, probably Euro's, what I'm seeing right now is Euro's going to end up being a sell. I want to show you guys the top 5 events for, where is it? Okay, on investing.com here. These are some pretty important events to pay attention to, so I'll show you guys that on investing.com. Yellen is speaking Tuesday. And so Tuesday, 4:45. So pretty much it'll be 3:45 p.m. my time. So that's 15 minutes before New York sessions ends. She's got to touch up on the monetary policy and the inflation uncertainty. Also, you have some more FOMC speeches from Dudley, Stanley, Fisher, Brainerd, Kashkari, Evans, and Harker. So you're talking about 6, 7 more speeches from the Feds throughout this whole week. And they had to re-say what they said on Wednesday to spike up the dollar index. Draghi's speaking this week too, right? Yep, he's speaking this week. This is going to be pretty important because they've been talking about tightening their inflation. Bank of England, Carney is speaking. This is pretty important for the UK, especially for the pound. You got Canada. So you got some, and plus Bank of Japan, Corrado, he's supposed to be speaking. He's speaking actually tonight here. He's actually going to be speaking at midnight. So that's going to be pretty interesting for USD JPY on what he thinks what's going to happen to for the Bank of Japan there, for their inflation and their economy as well. Have you switched back to? Oh yeah, if you bought EU because it was down. I mean, that's perfect, because what it does is it tries to retrace all the way back to the gap. Have I switched back to FX choice? I have not, but on the white iPhone, I don't have it. My wife took it, but also have it on here too. Let me show you guys. I have MetaTrader 5 Pro account, demo account on my black iPhone here. Come on, where's it at? Dude, take me off. So this is the FX choice that this is on MetaTrader 5. And I want to get used to this because the charts is more in depth, and also the indicators, they move a lot faster for MetaTrader 5. That's what I've been noticing. So you get more of an instant execution, and also you get to see the volatility a lot faster in MetaTrader 5 versus MetaTrader 4. And so that's what I like about MetaTrader 5. It is more accurate. But for the orders, it's really hard to stack trades on top of another position, because then I'll show you guys. Yeah, I'll show you guys. So I'll show you guys USD JPY here. Okay. So when I click on it, it shows this, right? And then let me, so let's just say I want to stack another trade here. Plus, I'll do USD JPY. And I'll buy, let's say I'll buy 21 cents. It doesn't show another USD JPY. Look, it went from 20 cents. Oh, it went from 20 cents to 41 cents. Kind of can't. I know it's kind of backwards. It's kind of hard to really see this, but it doesn't show another USD JPY position versus a MetaTrader 4 app. Versus the MetaTrader 4 app. Here you guys. I'll show you guys. Versus the MetaTrader 4 app. I know this is backwards, but versus the MetaTrader 4 app, you only get to see the total amount of the lot that you put in, not another trade position. And so it's pretty tough to understand when you stack a trade. Anything? This week is very scary. We trade. Oh, this guys, because of all the big news impacts. Yeah, there's a lot of big speeches for this whole week. I mean, the speeches are going to drive the volatility of the Forex market this week. And here's the thing. When you trade on a high red speech, the volatility doesn't happen until 3 to 5 minutes, or like 2 to 3 minutes after here, I'll go on the MyFX calendar and explain a little bit. So let's just say, oh, whoops, I'm so not used to Google Hangouts. I really apologize for this. So let's just say that Japan Governor Kuroda, he's speaking, and you buy it. You don't buy it or sell it before the speech. You wait at least a minute or two after, and you can start seeing where the fluctuation of candles are going. And then you can go ahead and then either sell it or buy it. I don't expect anything positive for the Bank of Japan. And so they haven't been really positive about what they want to do anyways for their inflation and the economy yet. And so that's why I said I expect the US dollar to regain traction starting on Monday. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if USD-JPY tries to hit 114 this week. And the main concern would be to pay attention to is the North Korea during Tokyo sessions. So that would be the only main concern to pay attention to. What is the best broker besides? I do not. Oh, so I don't use LMFX anymore. What's up, girl? You awake? I don't use LMFX anymore. I do not touch LMFX anymore. What's up, girl? What's going on? What's up? What's going on? Yeah, I don't use LMFX anymore. And reason being is because they're not regulated, and plus I'm doing 100% Bitcoin. And so it's just so much easier using Bitcoin. It's faster, it's more simpler. You have a Bitcoin wallet address, and it's unique to your own account. No one can duplicate it. And so that's what I'm strictly using Coinbase to FinPro. And then Next month, I'll be focusing on the JFX demo contest, but I will start the FX Pro account, FX Choice. I mean, yeah, FX Choice Pro account, and it'll probably be the MetaTrader 5 because it's faster, and you can see the more details of the indicators. I would Yoku, I was projecting the results for the last 2 weeks. Can I let you in on Moss? Great. You can let me in if you want, Elijah. I mean, like I said, I mean, everyone has their own niche. Everyone has their own trading style, and like I said, I don't heavily focus on the pound or euro because like I said, the two main currencies that I was focusing on was USD JPY and gold. But I'm happy to jump on euro and pound this week because of what happened last week. If Canada release news on Friday, GP is always good. That's that is true. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the only secret, Elijah? What is it, girl? Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I wonder if you guys are from the United States. Or am I the only one from the United States? Oh. Oh. The magician never gave away all his tricks. That is true, yeah. I agree with that. The magician never gave away all his tricks. What is it, girl? What is it? What is it? What's going on, girl? What's going on? Are you tired? You getting tired? Yeah. Oh, you guys. Oh, so you are from the UK, man. I know you guys got a lot of forex brokers to choose. I think FinPro is from the UK too. I'm not sure if you look into ACN brokers or H. Milton's from Durham, North Carolina. That's awesome. I've been to Concord in Charlotte. I've not been to Durham. I'm not sure. I have not, to be honest, I have not looked at ACN or HA or HAE. I have not. I don't know. Do they accept US clients? And can you link a website on this live chat so I can check it out? Or have an option. Oh. Oh. I know the market's kind of slow right now. There's not much to look at, to be honest. There isn't really much to look at. Oh, I want to see what FX Group's got to say. No, nothing either. What's up? What's going on? Huh? Can I use FinPro trading? Yeah, Melanie, if you want to use FinPro trading, yeah, because I'm from the US too. I use FinPro trading. Oh shit. Whoops. Fuck. Hi, good luck. What's up? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can use FinPro. I mean, that's what I'm currently using right now. And I use Bitcoin because the deposit's a lot faster. It takes about less than an hour. And then if you withdraw using Bitcoin, it takes about a day, like 24 hours or so. What's going on? I'll be honest, I do not like Google Hangouts. I like what I was doing before with XSplit Broadcaster. This sucks. This is crazy. So I'm actually going to keep live recording until the gold market opens. Because I want to see the gap for gold. Because USD JPY opened up going up, so whoa. So what I plan on doing is I expect the pound, from what I see right now in the open gap, I expect the pound to go up and euro to go back down once they're done finishing the gap. And when I mean finishing the gap is that once they open up the gap, the retracement, they try to retrace up to what happened on that price value on Friday, and then they'll go back to where originally was opened at on Sunday. So I'm going to end up selling euro, buying the pound, buying USD JPY. What else? I'm trying to think what else. What else I was gonna do? What's going on, girl? Yeah, you okay? What's going on? Yeah. Okay. You okay, girl? What's going on? Yeah. Said what? What's going on? I can't give you as long as YouTube seems blocking your Axie trader. They're American based. Axie Trader. I never heard of them. Hang on. Axie Trader. What? Pull up this. Let me I'm gonna show you Axie Trader and let me know. Is this it? Yeah. Right? Why it's so hard for Americans for EX account? Oh, EX accounts. It's really hard. I mean, when you're talking about the CFTC and other federal regulations, it's pretty tough for other forex brokers from offshore, from different countries to come into the U.S. because if they're not regulated and they can't show what girl, what? Hey, you have a good night too, Elijah. I got to go. Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right. What's up, Melon? What's going on? They're Australian based. Damn, this guy is correct. Stuff is killing me. Australian based Axie Trader? I didn't even look at the website. I just contact us. They are from Australia. Yeah. Sydney, Australia. That's where they're located. What's going on? Just signed up on TradingView. Yeah. TradingView is free. I mean, unless you pay for their premium service, then you get to see if you pay for their premium service, you get to see what everyone else trades on, and you get to see their indicators, and then you get to see what everyone thinks that might happen for the week for those currency pairs. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here you go. Y'all on camera. Thank God I'm not watching the Packer game. It's worthless watching the Packers today. A multi-millionaire tour? What? Yeah. 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 I think this is gonna be the first. Man, recording on a Sunday is not that fun because the markets are still trying to pick up on the trend, and then they're still trying to see what's going on. I think this whole week I'm gonna go live. Any suggestions? Which one? Can I set my indicator? Yeah, I made a video. If you go to my channel, I made a video. No one here. I just do this. I made a video yesterday about setting up indicators and setting up on the MetaTrader 4 app. I think I'm showing you guys. Okay, so I'm showing you guys my channel here. Let me go to my channel. Right here. If you can see this first video, MetaTrader 4 mobile app indicators, you can go there, watch that. And I actually talk about what indicators I use and which indicators are pretty accurate for me. And you have to figure out which indicators work for you specifically. I have 4 indicators on the main window, and I have 4 indicators on the bottom. And so it all depends on what you're comfortable looking at when you look at the charts. Yeah, I definitely not. Time to record is 5 p.m. when gold market opens. The spreads are lower and the volatility spikes up a little bit more. What am I supposed to do? Stop. No, girl. No, I don't think so. Don't. Okay. Right here. Yeah, I've been waiting to find out this. Euro slips. Looking to test support. Obviously, if it slipped that much, it's worth the sell, to be honest. I'm selling euro. I'm being honest right now. I'm selling euro and I'm buying the pound because of what I'm seeing right now. And I'm buying USD JPY. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, and if I'm buying USD JPY, then gold's gonna be a sell. So just waiting for 5 o'clock to see the gap for gold. Once that hits, I'll show on Trading View. Euro open bearish. So a lot of people are talking about selling euro right now, and so I mean, it is really tough. Just remember, if you're buying or selling right now, the spreads are high. I don't know which broker you guys are using. What's going on, girl? What? One cool thing. Oh, talking. Are you on? No, I am on Central Time. I'll type that in. Because I live in the state of Wisconsin. An Asian guy be living in the state of Wisconsin. It gets cold up here in the winter time. The only season I hate is winter. Okay, 15 more minutes. I want to see what's up with gold here. Come on. Oh man, oh man. I wonder if are any of you guys on any live trades right now too? When there is no news on a currency pair, will the market consolidate throughout the day? Depends on what currency pair you're talking about. If it's USD JPY, yeah, it'll consolidate, but just remember, if President Trump says something stupid, obviously something's gonna happen. If North Korea says something, obviously the news are gonna hear about it, so they're gonna say something that impacts the U.S. a lot. And any just remember, even if there is no economic data release, all else turns into looking at what the president of that country is going to be talking about, and if there's any political tensions between two countries, and if there's a terrorist attack, obviously that affects the market. Natural disasters affect the market. If you do have the book Currency Trading for Dummies, they even talk about if there's no news, obviously you pay attention to everything else. If there's no economic data, then you pay attention to the news and you pay attention to what might happen to that currency pair for that day. And so I mentioned four things, any political tensions, um, any speeches that are not on the economic calendar, but that will affect market. And if there's a terrorist attack, or if there's an earthquake or a hurricane that comes in and destroys that country. And so there's other things that will impact the markets, you know. Go. 10 more minutes. I can't wait. Wait. Yeah, you're welcome, Kevin. Always be prepared. Just like if, let's just say, when Tokyo sessions open and North Korea decides to say something about launching a new missile across Japan, obviously USD price is going to drop like nothing, and gold's going to rise up, and all the other currencies like the pound and euro and Australia, New Zealand rises up because that affects the US dollar a lot. So the US dollar will end up going down. What are your current analysis for for the sessions, or are you talking about for which currency pairs? Can you be a little bit more specific on the market opening? Are you talking about for gold? Because the gold market opens in 7 minutes here, so that's what I'm waiting on. Because like I said before, if I'm expecting USD JPY to rise up and the US dollar index to rise up this week again, then gold's going to be a sell. And I'm going to reiterate one more time that US dollar index has been oversold for quite some time. So remember, ever since summer came, US dollar index has been oversold, been on the selling pressure for a long time. If you look at the US dollar index chart. And just remember, we are approaching the fall season. So like I said, I expect the US dollar to regain the economy and regain its strength, even though the two hurricanes have hit. So that's something else to pay attention to. I mean, I hope that answered your questions, Kevin. Uh, unless you want to ask us a more specific question, then I can be more specific to your what you're looking for. Oh man, I'm gonna check see if the Packers are winning. What are you doing? No. Thank God. Not wasting time watching the Packer game. Wasting money. Let's go back. Let's see what else. I'm waiting. I'm both waiting. Really, the New Zealand dollar took a hit too? That's interesting. Well, no, it didn't. Four minutes, guys. We are waiting. I can't wait till gold market opens. Dang it. Waiting for gold market. Come on. You know what? I will set the trading view here. What, girl? Okay. I'm gonna open up trading view and we are gonna look at the gold chart. I expect gold to open going down. Since USDJ probably open the gap going up. So I'm just waiting to see here.
You want Cheerios? Yeah. Cheerios.
One more minute. One more minute. We're almost there. Sorry, this is what happens when you stare at the charts on Sunday. I've done this plenty of Sundays. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm not 100% all the time, guys. So you guys get to see what's going on here. Gold. Wow. Who would have thought gold be going up? Maybe it is. Wait a minute. That's not even much of a spike. If you really look, and this is on the 1 minute chart, looks pretty intimidating because it's on 1 minute chart. But it only went up $1. So 1296 to 1297, that's only $1. That's interesting. Usually, and it's going back down. Go figure. So that's the reason why I wanted to buy USDJPY instead. So, wow, gold is going back down. So if you didn't cash out, you're losing money. So that's why I said you don't want to be fooled. You don't want to be fooled by the only thing I don't like about the gap for gold is that it can open up big or it can open up like this, like only just $1 gap. And so that wasn't even worth even buying because if you look, it's going back down. So I am gonna make a video. When I want to make a video, I want to make a video. Not when Tokyo session is open. I want to make a video. I want to make a video when the Bank of Japan's speaker is gonna announce this thing. So that's at midnight. I think that's at midnight. (1:35 a.m.) That's a pretty interesting time. Okay, so at 1:35 a.m. So I won't be able to make a video. So basically, I'll be making video for London sessions then. So I'm gonna try and stay up and do a video for London sessions then. And there wasn't really much to go off of, so. But I plan on, what did you say? Yeah, I plan on selling, what did I say? Selling euro, selling the euro, buying the pound, and buying USD JPY. And so it's just a matter of time. Once they finish up the gap here, then go ahead and enter these new positions in. So there you guys have it for a Sunday opening gap. I know there wasn't much. Yes, Kevin, you're right. Yep. If gold rises, then USD drops. Yep. And then vice versa. Yep. Can't go around with that. So I'm going to shoot a video for later, around 1 in the morning, right before lunch sessions open. All right, guys. So you guys have a great Sunday. And that's pretty much all I got. So you guys have a great Sunday. I appreciate you guys watching this. And so this will be on the YouTube channel because I want to link it back up to YouTube. That way you guys can see that way you guys can see what happened for the open Sunday gap, so you guys can redo your own analysis and figure out what you guys want to do for the pairs.